We're about to do a Wikipedia speedrun with Handsome. We're supposed to do a Wikipedia speedrun. Do y'all know what that is? Chat, what should we do for our... I don't know if Handsome's gonna have us... I don't know how he wants to do the Wikipedia speedrun, like if he's gonna have us start and end it. But should we have like goals in mind, like starting end part? I was thinking about it. I think we should start the Wikipedia speedrun on my round on David Grush and end like really far away, like Meatloaf. David Grush, the whistleblower that talked about UFCs, or not UFCs, UFOs.
Yellow.
Oh, hello.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, how's it going, bro?
Pretty good, man.
Are you
I'm about to start up streams?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you're booting up.
Yes, sir. Well, I actually just loaded up OBS, and I look.
Do you
like
have a fan in the back, per chance?
Do you hear the loudest fan in the world?
It's a very loud fan, yes.
Anyways, I look like a bag of donkey dick, so I'm gonna put a hat on,
okay,
and then I'm gonna get started.
All right, sounds good.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
I heard you talking strats earlier.
I was not talking strats. I was more so wondering the ruling here on whether or not you're gonna have a start like a random like name or item generator, or
no, we come up with it.
Okay.
So
yeah. So
I'll have the starting point, you'll have the ending point, and then vice
we'll
versa. We'll go 5 rounds.
5 rounds, and then whoever.
I heard you talking Meatloaf.
5 rounds, and it's best of 5. So first to 3, or we're just doing 5 just to see, just for shits.
Just for shits and gigs.
Okay, sounds good.
5.
All right.
So 20 gifted to the winner, by the way.
I'm down.
Which means nothing to you. I know you gave what 100 gifted to Jason.
Oh, 100. No, it was 2,000. 2,000.
Wow, goodness.
Regional forms are, in my opinion, the best thing that Gen 7 added to the Pokemon franchise. They feel like a really natural addition and a great way to breathe life into older Pokemon in creative ways. Most of these regional forms are awesome, and I tend to love the way they're designed. These could easily feel like simple rehashes of old Pokemon, but they're pretty distinct and creatively separated from the original forms, with some theming or flavor inspired by the region they're in. It seems like this concept of regional Pokemon forms is here to stay, as every new game since Gen 7 has had all new regional forms in them. There are quite a lot of these regional forms now, and competitively speaking, they range widely in power level. Some are really awful and straight up downgrades from their original versions. Most tend to be better than their originals, but middle of the road in terms. It is a dark normal type Pokemon instead of just a mono normal type like the original Raticate. It's a bit different in that sense, and being a dark type has its uses, with access to stab and knockoff here being a good option, but it has its drawbacks too, especially on the defensive side, as Raticate is now times 4 weak to fighting type attacks and weak to fairy and bug. which is not very fun. You gain a bit of resistances, but ghost resistance feels like a waste when you're already immune to ghost to begin with, thanks to your normal typing. I feel like this overall makes Raticate worse defensively than it already was. I think the worst part about Alolan Raticate, though, is that it lost the ability Guts. Guts is actually a pretty good ability on base Raticate, seriously enhancing its damage output, especially with Stab Facade. Alolan Raticate instead gets access to Hustle as the ability of choice, which is an inherently very unreliable ability. Sacrificing accuracy for extra damage is an inconsistent thing to do. What's cool about this, though, is in Gen 7 you can use Z moves to bypass the Hustle inaccuracy, because Z moves are perfectly accurate. So you can hit them with a big double edge Normalium Z nuke. It also gets boosted by Hustle and is accurate anyway. That's actually pretty strong. But overall, I mean, look at this thing. The stat is terrible. Hustle is overall not a very good ability choice. Its other abilities are Thick Fat and Gluttony, which, I mean, on something so frail, so bad defensively, Thick Fat feels like a total waste. It feels useless. As does Gluttony. For berry procs, I don't know how you really use that. It doesn't sound very good. So I think this has got to be the worst regional form. Up next is Wug Trio, and yes, I'm also including the Convergent